You know who it is, everybody. Hello, it's Drake Tatsunara, and today I'm going to be playing some Warframe. I heard Revenant Prime is really good for doing the Protea missions in the Granum Void. I do have Miss Prime, I heard she's really good as well, but I thought it'd be a good chance to get him. I've been doing some farming the past few days, and in so doing I've wound up getting more parts for Baruuk than I have for Revenant. Only missing Baruuk's neuroptics. So I figured I would just dedicate a stream to taking out both of those. So I'm not sure which relics we need, actually. I did make a list of which pieces I'm missing. So it looks like Baruuk's neuroptics are the rare reward for B5. So if we could hop in a group for that, if we can find one, that would be great. I left this on board with this. And then for Revenant, I'm missing both his actual blueprints, which I think is in the S14 relic. No, neuroptics are in the S14 relic, which I don't have any of. The prime, or the blueprint, is in the R5, which I do have. I'm not sure how many void traces. Nine void traces. So we're probably gonna have to do just some normal runs. I'm thinking maybe we just run some lifts. If we get lucky, maybe somebody will be popping an S14 and we'll get Revenant's neuroptic blueprint that way. There's the neuroptic. Oh no, it is the blueprint. Nice. I haven't played this game in like a year. Up until this week. It is currently spring break for me, so I was like, what would be a great way to just waste a ton of time? And the answer is, of course, Warframe. I adore this game. So I think we'll just go ahead and pop whatever. I'm sure some of these are vaulted. I'm a pretty seasonal player for this game, so I don't care too much. Plus I'm pretty sparing with Platinum. I spent Platinum for the first time in ages yesterday. I had to get a couple extra slots for my Railjack. This is not that. I kind of want Curry's Prime. But I probably don't need a ton of these. Actually, I'll just pop something with Forma. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Speaking of, I don't think I have one in the oven right now. Or Forma uptime. I'm bad at this game. Also, whatever this is done. So we might check that out. I don't actually have any Archon fragments yet. I'm not that good at the game. But, big but, I will be good at it eventually. So I learn more about it and get more reference and stuff. I still don't have an Ignis Wraith. Ignis Wraith has been S tier since I started playing the game, like 2 and some change years ago. And I still have not had a chance to get one. But that's fine. Because everything's coming along. I want to check this out right now. I don't want to check this out. I want to just pop some Lith relics while the Exterminate is still. Because Exterminate is probably my favorite way to do these missions. Because you never have issues with running out of sauce? What is the sauce called? Just call it sauce. You never run out of... You never run out of void traces. Is that what they're called? Reactant. It's called reactant. You never run out of reactant. Hold on one sec.
Have detected you.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, sorry, one of my roommates needed something real quick.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
I'm clearing my
approaching.
throat a lot today. I was bragging about how I haven't really gotten any hay fever so far this spring.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Spring break. But 2 of our roommates don't live like here where the rest of us live, so they have gone home with their families, which is very cool. Except those 2 are also the only 2 people from our household that have a car. So me and the remaining roommate had to do a really big shopping trip last week. Make sure we had enough sustenance. It's good. Good movement. Make sure we had enough sustenance to not starve to death over the break in the 9 days that we'll be without a vehicle. So I bought 12 pounds of ground turkey. Oh. That's interesting, huh? YouTube has a something for me. Something about the audio bitrate. Oh no. Use an audio stream bitrate of 128. How do I change that? Something I'll figure out for next stream. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. 6 void traces, let's go! I think that's the minimum that can drop, right? Hold on. I usually have the wiki pulled up on the other screen. Let me get that going. There's a lot of stuff in this game. You can get like a lot now though. Yeah, 6 to 30. Cool. That is the minimum amount that can drop. I mean that's pretty lucky. 1 in 24 odds, not bad. Alright, I think we're just gonna keep running with Fishers for now. Not this. Maybe we'll get the Karist Prime Blade. Karist? 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 I don't know. What am I thinking? So, I also want to get Revenant's weapons, which are Tatsu and Phantasma, I believe. I think I've got most of Phantasma. I think I'm just missing the stock, which is the rare drop from... I want to say a Mesa Relic, but I can't remember. I have a bunch of... I've done so many R5
There's a heavy
runs.
unit approaching.
You guys,
Don't forget the reactor.
yesterday alone,
You need more to open that relic.
I did 5 different rat shatters. They were 5 of it. I had to find out 500 void traces over the day. And I did not hit it. My math is correct. It's like an 85-ish% chance that you would have gotten
Broken their ranks and
after
they are
that
on the
many.
run. Another
I mean, I guess
successful
it's
mission.
guaranteed by
Find
any means,
extraction.
but like, I think any individual run is 90.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's
plus
inside.
70. Missing those odds 5 times in a row it's reasonably unlucky. I've had worse luck in Terraria. It's pretty spot. I have Lex Prime, I have this. I think I have the Axomati, I don't remember, but I definitely don't think I have Sush. So we'll just take this. Worst case scenario, I'll get some, oh, that must
Another
be
job
Maybe I
well
should have taken
executed.
that. 29, there we go. Big money. And the Smita Kavat can double those. It's is something I forgot, but realized again yesterday, because I got, I think, 54. I was like, holy crap, did they boost how much can drop? But it's just Smita Kavat charm. If you're charmed when your relic pops, then you can get double void traces, which is pretty crazy. Oh, speaking of, I should do the sortie before that resets, if it hasn't already. Just having a resource booster.
Tell you really want
oh no,
this?
That resets in the morning for me.
Do this!
Whoopsie. Alright, well, we'll do that later on then. I really want to get Baruuk Revenant today, because it has been 3 days I've been trying to get them. And I thought maybe if I streamed it, the fact that this is being like recorded and people can see it, maybe it would hold the game accountable for the fact that it has not given me a single Revenant piece across 5 rad shares. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be a lot better though. No one joining? Just me? There we go. There's teammates. There's friends. Some other things I need to get squared away. A lot of pain in the ass stuff. I love this game, but it's super grindy.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
I need
Leave
better
no one
necromech
standing.
mods so that I can run
There are void
Warframes, and
fissures
also
in
just
the
because
area.
necromechs are
Use these to
fantastic
crack
and
open a
super
relic.
powerful. I was looking at the old
A
Warframe
fissure.
tier list.
Defend yourself and use
And
reactant
they've
to
got
open
void ring on
relics.
it. Who's, I mean,
They're
technically
dropping
a
reactant.
Warframe.
Use it to crack open a relic.
The operates very
You
similar
are going to
to
need more
Warframe.
reactant if you
Really
want to
go
open
Warframe,
that
you
relic.
know? And
Stay
then-
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Amos. No, that is not good. What am I thinking? Some other mod. It'll come back to me. I might use some Amos. I'm not sure if the best way to grind those puzzles. I've done some reading online,
The
it
relic
was like
has been
from a
cracked
couple years
open.
ago, and they were saying
Finish
if
your
you just
mission
do
to
another
find out
mission,
what's
you can go
inside.
back and the puzzle room will be in the same place. It's not true. I don't know if it was true or if I am doing something wrong that actually is true or what. To the best of my ability, I tried to came down and Rex room was there. Things like that. So I may need to reconfigure my stuff. Basically.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I need to do some more reading, I think, on how to actually farm those mods. Or I need to just suck it up and use some platinum. I mean, I think I have enough platinum right now that I can go up on the market and stuff for something, which is kind of a lot. I would rather buy Warframe slots or something like that. I already have both of these, so I don't think it matters much. It's not an Aklex Prime, is there? Ah, hell. There's a currently vaulted Aklex Prime. Alright, well, next time I see Lex Prime components, I'll take those, I suppose. Oh, nice, 34. Okay, yeah. So it happened there. We got 17, but then my bot charmed it, so we got 34. Very, very nice. Aklex Prime. Wow. Just a better version of the pistol I've been carrying with me since I started the game. I think Aklex Prime was like the very first Prime weapon I got. Because it was relatively easy to get relics. After me and the boys first started playing, I think that was the first weapon. Sweet memories. I wanted to check my not there inventory. See what we're looking at in terms of Lex components. I just got the Lex Prime. I haven't taken any of the parts for another one. That's crazy. That must have come out and been vaulted, just like in between me taking time off the game. Should just be the link, right? Yeah. Blueprint and link. That's crazy. I guess I should definitely get all the stuff for another Lux Prime. Well, that's unbolted then, and then hopefully I'll still be playing the game next time another one comes around. Must that be like super old? I'm just completely wrong. Let's check, in fact. When did Lex Prime come out? Trivia, boop, 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 boop. History. Not history. Yes, history. 2017? Oh, it's been out for 6 years. Maybe it must have just been vaulted then?
This is a rescue mission.
Every time I've been
We need to
playing?
find and liberate the hostage
That's
before
possible.
any harm
It
comes
is
to
usually
them.
around this time of year that I.
There are void fissures in the area. Use
I
these
feel
to
like a
crack
lot of
open
the
a
time
relic.
I miss something that's just vaulted. Big one is
You found
Nikana
a
Prime.
fissure.
I love
Look out
playing as
for
Excalibur.
The enemies are dropping reactant.
Nikana.
Keep fighting. Look for more
I
reactant.
think it's a nice scruffy build, but the lifesteal is
Stay focused.
with
There's a
Excalibur,
heavy unit approaching.
up to like level 1 something.
There's
Some of
no
the bigger
telling what the
enemies.
captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
But it works pretty well. It's pretty brain dead, which is really good for a player like me. But I would love to Nikana Prime, as far as I can go. Better version. Nikana. It's freezing, is that? It is fun. I didn't know who straight up those enemies. That seems kind of good.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
The IQ is fully silent. How could they know?
Hurry up. You are running out of
How
time.
could they know?
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Oh, these are pretty easy.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Get the heck out of here.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits.
I've been listening to the
and don't
song
leave the
Kawaii
subject
Kate.
behind.
Big woman.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Non-stop. It's just kind of a little embarrassing. I think if my roommates
The
heard
relic
me
has been
listening to
cracked
it,
open.
they'd probably roast me.
Finish your mission to find
I
out
don't
what's
know.
inside.
Got good vibes. Seeing people, standing up for themselves. It's kind of an earworm inside. And actually, I saw just this morning that Mori Calliope about which I gave Battleless, and it's pretty good. I honestly was a little skeptical. I thought it might be like a little above her range, but I think she kind of killed it. It's pretty solid. My sister is a big Mori Calliope fan. He's going. That's elevator. It's been so long, I've forgotten all the back in my prime, I would have recognized that as an elevator shaft immediately. He's fine. It's funny. Get it?
I will consider what I've learned
You
from
get
this
it?
skirmish.
That's not good.
Oh, I'm kind of exhausted, which is goofy because, well, I must not be exhausted. I'm tired. I'm getting the thing where you don't do anything,
The captive has been
and you
secured.
become
You've done your
so
part,
so
Tenno.
lethargic and
We'll
so
take it
stuck
from
in
here.
that you're almost more tired than if you've done a good, honest day's work. Because I have just been hanging out all spring break. Which is not great, honestly. I could probably be being a little more productive. I do have some deadlines the week after that I should work on. A lab report, a
something, some other things. I really don't remember. Maybe once I finally get Revenant or Prime, I'll feel like I've accomplished something and I'm ready to take those on. But for now, we're at 100. So we want to get into an Axie B5 or a Meso R5. Shoot, I didn't even think about time of day. Oh, speak of the devil. That's great. Please Eve. This could be one of the frames taken down. Nice. Sparkled up immediately. Good. That is Axie, so I might bring Excalibur. It's just a lot bulkier. I don't feel like going down. Chump. I love the relic packs that the syndicates give. It's so nice to be able to just grab a bunch of relics. You know, normally that would be like 5 waves of defense, but it's not. It's 2 button clicks and spending syndicate standing that you just earn by playing the game. It's so nice. I love them. Speaking of standing, that was the other thing I couldn't remember earlier when I said I have to grind stuff. Solaris United standing. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so angry. Okay, yesterday I was just doing a bunch of Solaris United missions because I was trying to earn standing and I was trying to earn... What do they call them? The debt bonds. The familial medical...
I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat.
I need those.
There are void fissures in the area. Use
I
these
also
to
need
crack
3
open a relic.
days worth of maxing out my
We're
standing
near
with
a
them
fissure.
daily. So
The
that's...
enemies are dropping reactant.
I have that from
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
That has been haunting me for years. I used to find the
Focused.
missions really
There's a heavy
tedious.
unit approaching.
I don't think they're any less tedious now. I don't think anything's changed. I
The
find them more
tower's neural
tolerable.
sentry has turned these
Probably just
soldiers
means
into
it's old.
mindless attack drones.
But
You need to take them out.
I want to reach max rank with them, so I can start doing the Horde mission. So you need the Horde mission to rank up with Little Duck, and you need Little Duck ranking so you can get the parts to make better
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
isms? What are they called? Amps. Better amps for your offering. Trying to think. We're gonna need our crystals, I think. We'll require just 2 more of their parts. So I think I got one yesterday as well. I have done a couple of these as well with our thing, neuroptics. The neuroptics of both frames are escaping me. I think if you include these, I've done... Like, one of them was yesterday, so I think that was, what, 24 relics popped without the rare drop? Not ideal, per se. No! Again. You know what that reminded me of? That tower like that I am currently big time in my pizza. You guys ever heard of a little game called Pizza Tower? Holy crap. The soundtrack for that game is
Broken
so
their ranks and they're
freaking
on the
good.
run.
I
Another
have been
successful
listening
mission.
to it
Find
non-stop while
extraction.
doing these missions. Like, that's 5 days. It's so nice. Everything about it is really good. It's fun, it's happy. Really intense moments. Boss type music, lots of good shared motifs. I love shared motifs. I think Toby Fox really made people appreciate that more with Undertale. A bunch of different parts of songs coming together. Not novel. You know, some people think like he's God. He's close to it. He's not God. But I think it's really cool the way he's where he kind of weaved all the movies together. Pizza Tower does the same thing. I don't want to spoil too much. Parts of the final. Oh, let's go! It's your boy. GG. That's it. That's one Warframe down. We still have to make. We still have to make Revenant. We still have to make all the pieces for this. That's it.
Mission
We have all the
complete.
blueprints for
Excellent
Baruuk.
work, Tenno.
Woo! Only took 40 years. Monster Hunter. I should play some Monster Hunter. Oh, you know what though? I don't actually have Monster Hunter on PC. I only have it on my Nintendo Switch. So I would need to configure some things to be able to stream that, or just fork over the dough and finally buy it on PC, which I probably should have just done in the first place. I don't know. I really like the Switch. I love that it's portable. My family ends up going on long road trips pretty often, so I really appreciate being able to yeah, there we go. Do Argon Crystal Space Systems. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, and that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. At 3 a.m., I'm gonna set a timer right now. Hey Siri, set a 12-hour timer. 12 hours and counting. There you go. Just shy of 4 a.m., I'm gonna wake up terrified, wondering why on earth I have an alarm for this time. Pop Baruuk in the oven, and then yeah. Cool. What's this?
Disgusting, is it not?
What is this? What does this do? I'm sorry, what? What? Really? Are those permanent?
A strange biological archive here.
Red is...
I cannot explain it, operator. As you know, I have sustained memory system damage. Ordis recommends leaving at once
These are
and
huge.
welding the door shut.
Even if it's only 10%, that's huge. Are they the same for every slot? Yes. So you have 50% bonus strength or duration, which is just like a free mod. So those are all like straight buffs to stats. This is like more quality of life, double healing, more energy at the start. That doesn't seem very useful to me because with Cetera, that's what it's and then survival. 150 armor is not terrible. Health regen's really cool. Basically nothing else that gives that. 150 is like quite a bit of armor too. I imagine these two are probably the go-to for everything, I would assume. That's crazy. Is that per Warframe? He's got these stats. I assume this is per Warframe. Like embed them into each Warframe. So probably, yeah. Yeah, gotta be. Because they're too easy to get. It's like weekly you can get one. That would be just 5 weeks and you can come. But no, it's 5 weeks and you can get your Warframe out. Which is fine. That's fair. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man. Those missions are so hard though. I tried to run one solo. I did actually do the first Archon mission solo by myself. What the hell is that? Amber. Zaw useless one. The heck is this thing? Big snake?
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Events, showdown. Doesn't seem too bad. These should both be pretty easy with Octavia. It would be easier with Wukong though. Wukong's also a top tier frame. I'm pretty sure he has invis, right? I don't actually have Wukong. You know what? I was thinking, oh, Wukong Prime's vaulted. That's tough. I do have a bunch of his relics. I don't have all of them. I would have to buy some of it. We have the chassis, the blueprint, the systems. I don't think I have all of the inner optics though. Oh no, I do. Okay, no, I actually have, I have relics so that I could actually just get Wukong Prime straight up. That would be a little more niche. I'd probably have to check like the Discord, what my clan, maybe Blue clan, and see if anyone's running old relics. And maximize the odds of popping those. But yeah, Wukong Prime would be great. How long do these go? When does this reset? 5 days, yeah. So it starts Sunday night-ish. Cool. Oh, I'm so excited that we got Baruuk, you guys. That really took a long time. I'm so happy that it popped there. On my relic, no less. So that just leaves Revenant. And we just need his overall blueprint and his her optics. And then if we can get the stock and the Tatsu Prime handle, then we're set. We're golden. 15 Orkin cells though, bro. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if that's worth it. That's... oh god, that's terrible. It really shouldn't be more than a 10 for like anything. Well, not anything. Maybe like some of the really big like story weapons or some of the really strong stuff. I think it's a little silly that it's 15 for, you know, Tatsu Prime. I don't think it's exactly. I'll double check, but I don't think it's like tier list breaking by any means. Let's do a quick search. Where's Tatsu Prime? Oh, it's A tier. That's could be worse. But you know, when you have options like Nikana Prime and Orthos Prime, and you know you're gonna fork over that kind of Orkin sellage, they're kind of a pain in the butt to farm. How much does Nikana Prime's also 50? Okay. I guess good melee weapons just cost 15. Whatever. Alright. Okay, so Neuroptics, right? No, the blueprint. Which one has Neuroptics? Oh, S14 has Neuroptics. Which I don't have any of. Oh, we're gonna have to grind relics, you guys. It's not my favorite thing in the world. You know what? It's really hard to find R5 rad shares for some reason. And I think the big limiting factor in me doing them yesterday was not even void traces. It was just I couldn't find people to do them with. Around 7 my time, which I thought would have been like peak. Because nighttime for me, it's past 5 for 2 other US time zones. And it's you know, after school time on the West Coast at least. But yeah, I spent literally about 30 minutes. I was watching someone else, something about biology, like crash courses, and I don't know, I'm a nerd. YouTube recommends me nerd things, and I just don't want to watch it. I don't feel like changing it. But yeah, like 30 straight minutes, just hopping in, saying I was looking for it, seeing if anyone was hosting one, just nothing. The only person on Earth who was trying to do an S2 fight was crazy. Alright, again, I'm not really seeing any action. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and we're going to try and get some S14 relics. So about 15% chance A and B rotations on Mars Disruption. Everything else has worse odds, or it looks like it takes longer. Void Exterminate, also not bad actually. Like a percentage less, but those would go really quick. My only gripe with Disruption is that sometimes Disruption is really hard. Sometimes it takes a really long time, because none of the friggin' key holders ever spawn. So I should decide if I'm gonna swear while I stream or not. Define a swear. I can swear a little bit now and then as a treat, but I'll try not to be too liberal with it. Be very frugal with how much I curse. Is it this? This gives. This can give. Oh, it can give it. Oh, the capture can give it. That's the fastest. Hold on. Let me know. Actually, I'm not going to bail on these guys. Capture is, you can fast. Really fast. I have no doubt that the capture will be faster than Disruption. Like 19 out of 20 times. That's the way to do it. We're just going to run like a billion the classic.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Oregon control. Wipe them all out.
The relic we needed. Oh, I love this game. That's and it's 900 away. Okay, yeah, captures how we're gonna do this. I might leave.
The Grenier should have known better than to walk into an Oregon tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
This is an interesting room. It's another thing I need to grind out, which is more just doing what I don't have power drifts. I've found like 5 of the other types of drift. 4 of the other types of drift. I have call action, I have something. I have not gotten power drift yet. Which is such an easy one too. The challenge is like a non-challenge. You just need to have 200 energy. As I do literally right now, and I can very easily do that. And then look at that. Popped up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. I just haven't run into the one room on blue. Oh shoot. I can't see my chat. The thing with well, my I don't know if you can tell. I'm putting meme format I'm currently using as my stream background. Because I haven't had the time or inspiration to come up with a good proper background for my chat to rest on and stuff.
Let's go.
The way I'm doing the YouTube right now, YouTube chat, is that you need to get the URL from the help window, and then I'm just basically putting up what's so stupid. There's no title, there's no ads. I think I actually have a pixel one I made it once. I was working on that. Maybe that's a given, but there's a surprising number of indies that don't like Hollow Knight. I'm not that awesome. I was working on a quicker game that I wanted to release for one of Nina's milestones. Not like a particular one. And I happened to find I was going to release someone that was close. I started around when it was like 1 million subs, and I was working on it. On together around 2-year anniversary, and now it's just making games kind of a lot of work. And without doxing myself for everything, and I'm no longer in CXO. In a more direct way. Game development's cool. You can put a smile on people's faces. Does that really help me? So I that is in my opinion. I don't think CS is
Stay
easy.
focused. There's a
It's
heavy
definitely not
unit
easy for
approaching.
everyone. But it definitely came a lot more naturally to me. Whenever I sit down and I pop open Game Maker and I'm trying to work on something, I do not know. One thing I'm really happy about actually is that we have been doing some coding in my major. There's been a lot of MATLAB and Python. Doing super essential. I'm not learning it because I like to learn that. Frankly, I don't have enough free time. Playing games, culture, all that time for it and straight time that I do some days. And I was hoping I'm definitely lazy. That's a little too much. I think having an hour or two each day where I can just kind of do what I want is important. I'm just kind of coding, but I usually spend it advanced. Pizza Tower. I didn't finish my Pizza Tower. I didn't show it. But I'm in my Pizza Tower. I do not own the game.
You have
I've been
broken
listening
their
to the
ranks and they're on the
soundtrack.
run. Another successful
this is
mission.
really-
Find extraction.
No, there's this really, I like him a lot. There's a streamer called Baruuk who's reasonably popular. And he did like a full super cut of his Pizza Tower. Streams of it. And man, that was really what got me hooked on it. When I remake one still did it, talking about it, it's kind of cool. Our style's pretty interesting. It's more of like the grotesque, goofy style.
I was kind of on the fence about, but after seeing the whole thing, I really like it. I think it fits so well, and I think it's really unique, you know? It really gives the game its own identity.
I love pizza. #1 pizza tower. So yeah, it's $20 on Steam, which I think is worth it, but I'm a real cheapskate, honestly. So I just feel like it's morally wrong to buy the game full price. So I've put it on my wish list, of course. But I'm probably not gonna grab it till it's like. I'd probably even take 20% off, honestly. Maybe 10%. Save the $2. I don't know. I'm kind of at odds with myself because I'm definitely the kind of person that would be like advocating for someone else to just go for it. I think within reason, spending money for an experience that you know you're gonna enjoy is worth it. And I already adore the game. I just really want to play it and I get to try the controls for myself. I think I have good enough game sense I can kind of just tell how a game would play by looking at it. And the controls seem like a dream, honestly. I'm not really going anywhere with this. I'm just kind of gushing about Pizza Tower. I want to play Pizza Tower. Okay, I'm gonna get pizza. Okay, 2 Argon crystals. Good. Oh, you know what the issue with Hepit is, though? The issue with Hepit is that if I run it in a group, it's gonna be the same thing as this.
Another
People are
job
Argon
well
crystal
executed.
farming. So I'm probably gonna play solo. For Epic. So that we're gonna have to wait a minute at the end every time. That's good. I didn't even think about that. I would have been stuck in that if I hadn't been stuck in that. Which I guess doesn't really matter. Because I had to lose a minute somewhere anyway. With P6? P6 is good, isn't it? There's something in P6 that I think I want. Or wanted, perhaps. Yeah, Phantasma Prime stock. No, that's great. That's one of the other things we're looking to get, essentially. I don't know if I have any of these P6, or if I used them all. So I think I did a rad share of that too. I've done a lot of failed rad shares this week. It's been tough. Yeah, no. This is currently my only lift P6. That's fantastic. Oh, I saw our 5 relic rad. Yeah. Yes. Right? Yes. Cool. I'm really hoping people join this because yes, okay, this is huge. I had so many, maybe not so many, but like 3 groups where we got to 3 and then no one would join and then someone would get bored and leave and then it all just falls apart because the host spends another 5-10 minutes. Did I invite him? Yes. Very, very good quality of life feature that says that in the chat. I completely forgot. Let's not join the chat. There we go.
Operator,
Now we
are
can
you
choose
enjoying
the
the view?
items that we have. 3 out of 4. Not R4. Not R4 at all. In fact. That is a my bad moment. What even is in an R4? I feel like that's vaulted. I have it. Redeemer Prime. I kinda want Redeemer Prime. I think I've got some of the price for it. If I could go men stuck in my head again. Playing on loop. I feel my brain cells eroding away. I'm very susceptible to that's tough. I'm very susceptible to getting songs stuck in my head on loop. Right now it's quite Fatal Men. Before that it was Walk the Other Way. What is that group called? Ben Sinister? And let's go. Oh. Can I sing? I probably can't sing anything. We gotta monitor these guys, make sure. That's an interesting weapon name. Gotta make sure that everyone picks the correct relic. People are usually really good about that. I honestly think I've only caught someone once trying to just post off a red share. Which I think is nice. The Warframe community's probably not best known for being wholesome. But I'm always happy when I see that nobody's trying to rob the rest of the team. Okay. With this, I will have seen 24 of these relics open. What do you mean he left the squad? Did he? I thought what? What just happened? What happened? Is someone gone? Do we gotta regroup? How does that work? Can I just invite someone? Who's gone? Who did we lose? Brave Kiwi? No. No, everyone's here. I know.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Okay, no, we're here. We're here. Everything's what is that? Who is that? Who invited me? Can you tell I'm not a professional streamer? What gave it away?
Stay focused.
The amount
There's a
of times
heavy
I say,
unit approaching.
Trying to get my sentences together. Patch the unfunny background in place of a actual background. That's pretty much it. Aside from that,
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
I don't
extraction.
know the maps. I don't know the rooms.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
They're already waiting for me again. Alright. Moment of truth. Please, God, let it be this one. I've opened so many of these. 24. 24! That's what? I think it's bad math to say you would expect it to only be a 5% chance of 24 pieces. It's no, God, my 3 Nihilus Prime blueprints, bro. It hurts. It
Another
really
job
hurts.
well executed.
Man, I sure don't. Do I? I don't think I have enough void traces. 24. 24! 24! It's not right. It's not right that the game is treating me like this. Get out of here. And Conclave. Do I look like a PvP gamer? Everyone else is better off. I, the host, am the odd man out. That's just the way it is. Some things never change. This is gonna take so long. I've been streaming almost an hour already. Ooh. I wanna do other things, you know? I wanna practice stuff over the break. Really develop my character. Learn things. Play the guitar. I have an acoustic guitar. You guys wanna hear it? I'll walk over and strum it.
The reactant is working on your relic.
I can't really
more.
play it very well at all. I don't know if it's just a lack of practice or if I am forever damned to be
Stay focused.
just a slow
There's a heavy
individual.
unit approaching.
I really struggle.
You are
with
approaching the
changing
holding
those
area.
stuff.
Careful. If the wardens detect
I was
you, they
watching
will surely
one of my
initiate
favorite
the
songs of all
execution
time.
sequence.
It's,
The bypass is done.
or As
Go.
You Like It in English by Eve. And I was listening to this really nice acoustic cover of it the other day. And the guy was playing all chords and he's going crazy. I was swapping cores like 3 times a second. I was like, man, how the
The
hell
captive
do you
will be
get
in
that
one of these
fast?
cells. Search them.
Is it
I
a power
knew
that
you
can
would
be
come.
learned?
Thank
Can
you.
I eventually switch that fast?
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to
I don't
safety.
think I have this
Protect them
stuff
at all
even
costs.
possible. I would learn.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some
I've
scores
been
to
I've been
settle.
trying over the break. Practice the past won't last. Oh, another thing that sucks is and without doxing myself. I mean, basically everyone's in college right now, right? Isn't that what it feels like? Like pretty much all VTubers are in college currently. Even the corpos. Except Homu. Homu's in college. That's not the point. Homu's great though. Homu #1 VTuber. Honestly, I'm so I have to say honestly she's not my favorite, which sounds like an insult. She's not my favorite, but she's so good at what she does. Check out Homu. If you're here, you've heard of her. You didn't even watch it. How do I only have 6 reactants? Where did I miss reactants? Where did I miss like a lot of reactants? Did I like get ahead of myself? I got too absorbed in talking, for certain.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where the heck is a bunch of reactants? I would have really liked that in Argus Prime Blueprint too. Let me out.
Escort mission complete. The
That-
hostage is safe
that
now.
sucks.
Let's get out of
I
here.
don't know where I missed the reaction. Maybe right at the beginning. They sound like a big squadron of enemies. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. That really sucks. I feel like I'm wasting time. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels. What was I even talking about? I was talking about Homu not being my favorite, but being awesome. What was I talking about before that? College. Being in college. Being in uni. Being in university. Being in higher education. Things sucking over spring break. Okay, so, the gym. This has been my year. This has been the year where I finally got I got my act together and I said, hey, I'm gonna exercise. So I haven't been going a ton, but I have class later on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I don't have class at all Saturday, and then the gym's closed Sunday. So I've been going Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. 3 days a week, which is that's not like crazy, but it's, you know, more than 0. That's how much I
A fissure.
But
Defend
it's
yourself and
closed
use
for the
reactor
entirety
to
of
open
spring break.
relics.
Starting last Friday, I wasn't able to go Saturday. And I haven't been able to go in more than half a week now. And the apartment that I live in, where I do all my living activities,
Stay
flooded.
focused. There's a
couple
heavy
weeks
unit
ago.
approaching.
Like just straight up large
enemies are
quantities
dropping
of water
reactant.
coming down from the 3rd floor.
There's no telling what the captives are
haven't told
doing
us
to
what
our
did it,
rescue
but
target.
something
You
did.
need to find the holding
Wasn't
cell
good.
immediately.
That was the
Don't
little
forget
orb
the
with
reactant.
wood.
You need more to open that relic.
Shire the Warframe? I made a list of Shire. I have his chassis. I'm not sure what from. I think probably when I first joined, I was like, ooh, cool, Zeraman. And then I just did Zeraman missions for like 2 days. But, man, I'm so bad at keeping track. But yeah, my apartment flooded, literally flooded. Not only did it flood, but it flooded not apartments, which is good, I suppose, for the people that live in those apartments. Now that I think about it, so be a little more empathic. But for literally everyone else, the areas that flooded were the theater, which was one of the main draws of this place. Maybe not main draws, but like, it was nice, you know? See if the schedule is open and the boys go watch Shawshank Redemption on a movie-sized TV. That's kind of cool.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the
And the
execution
front office
sequence.
got some, so they like have half the room covered up.
The
with
relic has been
empty
cracked open.
walls,
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
phony
Bypass
cardboardy
complete.
walls.
You may proceed.
And of course, if you
We've
couldn't
reached
guess,
the prison.
from
Find
what
our
this
prisoner
6
in
minutes
one of
of
these
just kind of
cells.
meandering while talking was leading up
Thank
to
the
the
stars,
gym.
not a minute too soon.
We have an in-apartment gym, which is
You've
very
located
nice
the
actually. It's got a good
hostage.
amount of
Escort the
equipment.
prisoner
It's got
to the
lots of
extraction
freeways.
point, and I'll take
And
care of the rest.
it flooded, and the floor in there is all gummed up. And until they fix it, even said when they fix it, currently at the same time, uncannily at the same time, they decided to put all the floors and instruments so much this carpet and replace it with hardwood floor. Safety, laminate hardwood floor.
We've got robots inbound.
And I think those are their usual floor people. So the gym is just out of commission, I notice. And I could walk 20 minutes to the other one, but it's closed the whole break. So, yeah. Yeah, no exercise over spring break. It sucks. I was looking to kick it up a notch over the break, and instead I've had to kick it down to...
You can do at-home exercises, you know? Like,
Up a GG. And that's still a prime barrel. But, yeah. Not as intensive,
The hostage is safe now.
not as easy to work all the muscle groups as just going into the gym and being like, alright, I've been here before with my friends, you do this machine, this machine, this machine, this machine, this machine, and then it's great. Instead of being done or great, it's poopy. How's stream health? YouTube's saying stream health is still excellent. I don't see dropped frames anywhere. There's gotta be some. It's just not showing me them. But... Ooh, weird. Ooh, weird. I should click buttons while I'm streaming. I hate to accidentally show everyone my IP address, and then just have to take the stream down, and then edit it, and then upload an hour and a half video. My internet's pretty good. I do have a wired connection here, which is really nice. That's just one of the things I was worried about when I moved out of dorms, is that I would lose the very good school wired connection. Oh, I had such a nice download speed, you guys. I downloaded this entire game under an hour. It's wild stuff. What am I doing? Grinding Void Relics for one shy. It's up there. No one's doing my solo 5. They probably got it. Probably found one more person and they got it, and now that's 3 more people that just will never do that run again. I shouldn't be so pessimistic. However, it's a little hard to stay positive with the amount of times I've had to take the L on this.
Orders has been counting stars, operator.
Where?
All accounted for.
Where's my turn to be back? Where's my turn to get a SOR 5 Revenant Neuroptics blueprint? It's not the Neuroptics, it's just the blueprint. It's just Revenant Prime blueprint. Oh, I have Revenant. Just got Revenant yesterday. Yesterday at 8 p.m. He popped out of the oven. So, I don't know how long I want to stream for. Honestly, I thought I'd run out of things to talk about sooner. My bestie, who currently lives in
Keep
Japan,
fighting.
actually.
Look for more reactant.
He, said I shouldn't be a streamer, because I can talk about this rather than doesn't know how to do it. And generally I would disagree. I don't know, there's something about talking to myself that I am kind of good at. Honestly, I think it's a little harder to make conversation. Because, I don't know, I definitely like filter what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Like, I think you do it
Stay
to
focused.
a degree.
There's a
with,
heavy unit approaching.
strangers. And even like talking to a
That's
friend
it.
versus
You
rambling
opened the
to
relic.
myself for
Finish your
ages.
mission and we'll take a look inside.
I can say whatever, you know?
We've got robots
Talk
inbound.
about hearing aids. Talk about hearing aids. Talk about bugs. Can you ever play Toontown? See, if I was talking to someone and I said Toontown and when I rambled about Toontown, it's not too bad that I'm making someone listen to me ramble about Toontown. Seriously. I'm just talking about Toontown. And then you guys have the option if you want to listen to a Toontown.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the
So
run.
that's starting now.
Another
Gives you the
successful
stuff
mission.
that I want.
Find extraction.
So like the VP, right? It had the
Consider what I've
bosses. They're all like
learned.
different positions. It had like the VP, guy in charge of the bank area. They were all really important. Or called something bots. Something bots. Anyway, not the point. The point is that I could never beat any of those. I don't think I beat a single solitary one in the many years I played Toontown as a child. I had a membership and everything. That was one of those games where I managed to convince my buddies to play it, surprisingly. So we all played. I kind of pulled like an Uno reverse card on one of my friends because he was a big Club Penguin guy. He, for his birthday, he gave out gift bags that had memberships in them, which was really smart on him and his parents' part. Because then we all had these gift bags, right? And we had these free memberships to Club Penguin for a game. And it was all his friend group. So he's like, hey, you guys want to play with me? You all have a membership now. You can go do anything. Get a bunch of cool free stuff. Oh, shit. I'm trying to talk. Oh, Jesus. Where is he? Where's Shadow? Let me talk to him. Let me not talk. Trip up over myself. How can he spawn? That's not bad. Where the heck did he spawn? This is a brother instance. Oh, they found him. Right? Doesn't he usually drop a mod or a weapon? Maybe I just didn't notice. I wasn't really paying attention. Prime handle. I don't really need more Fang Prime handles. I do need this, but I'm gonna take this for Dukas because I need more primed mods and I need.
Mission
Are you
complete.
getting this, Wraith? I want to say that it is Baruuk that sells it. It's either that or the other really good weapon that I don't have. Because there's the Wraith version of weapons, and then there's the something version of weapons, and he sells one of the two. Ignis Wraith. Initially from the weapon, yeah. As of 2019, he sells it fully built. It costs 552 cots. And I haven't seen it sold any of the times I've had Baruuk this year. It's probably my fault for not playing the game enough, but whatever.
Shall we?
I need to feed Helminth. I need to feed Helminth. I can't feed Helminth because we That's tough. Gorgon weapon. Kinda cool. Umbra form, kinda cool. That's sick. That's so cool. Oh man. I don't know how long this Nora Nightwave goes for though. I doubt I started recently or close enough to it starting that I could get in on that. Arcane Energize is one of the rewards? Ooh. Ooh. That's... Okay, hold on. I wasn't gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up now. How long is Nora Nightwave around for? Revan on November 30th? Ain't no way. It's gonna end super soon then, right? How does that work? $300,000 sauce. That's you a proto-necromex skin. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool.
That's all we have
Spoiler
time
warning,
for.
necromex. I'm gonna look into that. If you don't know what that is and you don't want to, don't look. So, that's so freaking cool. Oh, this is pretty nice too, actually. Not out to play nice and make friends. He's still got the nice bottom. What do actual Warframe players call this? Potato? Potato box? The problem with randomizing is that I only own 2 color packs. I own fire and I own... Oh no, I own transmission. Half of this is purple too, though. I own Twitch, which is just shades of white to purple. So, purple is one of the colors, at least, pretty much every time. Which is fine, I like purple. That one, where it was blue on the inside, was kind of nice, actually. Had kind of a neon effect. I wonder if this is truly random, or if they try and pick colors that should go together. Because a lot of the time, I think they look pretty decent. I might just leave that. It's got kind of like an antique train look. I don't know. It's colors. I think colors, you know? You know? When does Nora Vol 3 end? We don't know. The current one has been going on for... We're checking Reddit. We're diving deep. Reddit, the primary source for really specific niche information for people keeping track of things that would otherwise be like kind of arbitrary, but are very important in your case. Any day now. I'm using too much computer streaming and having Chrome tabs open and running Warframe. It is not loading the Reddit. But it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do our best. I need to feed Helmet. I need to get Revenant because that's what we're doing this stream. Wow, it's me again. Love Mrs. Green Apple. You guys ever listen to Mrs. Green Apple before? They got some bangers. They got some good songs. grinding out S14 relics. So that I can open 5 of those and not burn relics at the same time. Maybe I should make them flawless. Which one gives best odds for silver? I mean, it is radiant still, I think, isn't it? So it's like a reasonable spending void traces to getting them back ratio. Actually, 3 void relics can be bought from all over the place. Very cool. Use, corruption buff, refinement. Where does it show the odds? There it is. Odds for the uncommon drop up by 4%, and then 8%, and then 4% again. So best bang for your buck. With the I assume that's what he meant by Heya. Alternatively, it's someone saw that my name is Drake, and they joined the stream. Myself. The idea. Maybe I shouldn't tell people that. Maybe he'll think I'm cursed. Do you guys think H stands for have or hosting? Or do you think it's situation dependent? I just thought it was always have. People seem to think it was hosting in this situation. Which I mean it definitely could be. Certainly could be. This is a little tough. Feels like one of the ones where we could potentially run out of steam. Mr. Heya might bail on us. I feel like we have a strong kinship with this other guy. I don't think he will leave us. I know we've already done a run together today. We're basically brothers for life. We shall see. But okay, looking at the tables again. Parts. For relics. 70 or 50. 4% increase for 25 versus 12% increase to the base for 50 versus 18% increase for 100. 0.18 to it's better. I think I'm gonna do flawless. I think flawless is the best one. Is the way to do it. That's my bang for the buck. Damn, this is taking forever. Please join. Please, someone join. Someone has to want it still. What happened to those guys we were running with? We're with one of them now, but the other two. Right, the other two back. Oh, yo, Davis X, my boy. My suffering has been brought to an end. Alright, let's see what Meso game modes we have. Defense? Defense is the only one? Really? Defense is the only one? That's so awful. It's truly so gross. It's okay though. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be grand. He said damn. You can't say the damn word on stream. I'm gonna have to block this guy after I get the what are we farming right now? Revenant's blueprint. Revenant Prime's blueprint. I'm losing my mind.
First up.
To be
You must
fair, I
defend our
usually get
equipment
really
until
lucky with these.
reinforcements arrive.
I usually get it first or second try.
The Grenier used to be
generally
builders,
takes
but
3 or
now
so.
all they make is war.
So I think
Watch out. I'm detecting
I think
void
this is
fissures
probably
nearby.
justice.
Do you have a matching relic? A fissure.
I wish I
Defend
did not
yourself
cave
and
yet.
use
I'd be
reactive
getting
to
more
open
Zener
relics.
focused and it's so easy to win defenses. An hour and watch the gameplay, it's still fantastic. Completely unironic. I really love it.
Use that reactant to open a relic.
She's not. That's not easy.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find
Actually, she
more.
might not be hittable at all right now. I haven't seen a single Academia Prime piece in any of the relative. She might be voltage. Gotta check here. As soon as it's wave, I'm gonna pop back over to my browser tab, open the wiki and see. Octavia is so useful. Imagine not being able to get Octavia Prime because she's vaulted. She's vaulted! Oh, but Prime Resurgence is okay. That's crazy. Prime Resurgence is fire. Should probably keep an issue that seasonal players like me encounter is that we'll have to grind something. Like say I was doing this 5 days later and I've got school or something. I start doing that, doing the deadlines, I hate my life and I'll die. So I can study things get easier so I don't hate my life as much. You know? Life happens. And then you're not playing Warframe. And then you come back to Warframe in a couple months and you've got a day off or something. Man, I haven't played Warframe in a hot minute. And they vaulted it. They vaulted Revenant Prime, and you can't get him anymore. And it sucks. It really sucks. So, Alt Research, or Resurgence, if I understand correctly, it gives you a chance to get both relics. To these relics. Basically, I think you can get vaulted on a
That's it.
more
You
frequent
opened the
rotation is
relic.
really nice.
Finish
All
your mission
rotations
and we'll take a look
pretty
inside.
long. First got into the game, I was playing it like 2-3 times a week. But point being, I can't remember what it was I wanted to do. Loki Prime or something? It was either Loki Prime or Ibarra Prime. And they were vaulted. And I was like, oh man, they're vaulted. And one of my friends had it all the time because I think there was like a Loki Rhino pack you could buy, and it didn't matter if Loki was vaulted. You could buy it with both frames, full out, very nice. It's like a trillion platinum. Anyway. But yeah, I was looking, seeing, hey, will Loki ever come out? For 6 months. Come on. And this was no, because the vault did not change. I keep having a little thing and some parts more frequently. I think that's weird. One thing I love about Warframe is the game is just getting better. I loaded it up at the start of the game, loaded into open world, just before. You can just fast travel that instead of having to fly in your art plane like half a minute. It's quality of life. The animation takes 5 seconds. But it's good. It's good. Fast travel and open road segments are very, very good. And it makes sense too, because we can honestly teleport. It's awesome. They figured out how to make the railjack teleport. You can is that the reason that's possible is because of the military drives void ties to Warframe, which allows us to use the power over the void to just literally manipulate space and warp matter somewhere else. Has probably like little void juices down underneath them or something. I don't know. I think that's it. And there's someone on the team that the Warframe team, well, 2 years ago at least, they're probably still 2 years ago. Some of the lot of people really passionate about the game. They were coming up with stuff that was behind the scenes. All that makes weird sense. And you also have just like Deus Ex Machina that is the void, because it can really do anything. This Revenant, it's back. It exists still. Crew's dead, but no, they're not. They just got a skin condition. Not all of them. Some of them didn't get a skin condition. Some of them got turned into giant, terrifying monsters.
Extraction is
And it's
ready.
like,
Unless you can handle
I was
more
torn
of
on
the
those
enemy.
things. Not super torn, but a little part of me is like, it's a little goofy that the void just does whatever it wants. That's kind of cheap. But at the same time, ah! Five Nights Prime Blueprints. And then there were 7. And then there were 28 relics open. Oh my god. It's painful. It's really genuinely painful. My chest feels tighter. Oh dear god. That's... Heal. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. My voice is all dry from screaming and talking. You can't tell right now because I'm not making my avatar do it. I am actually crying currently. Do I have my? Can I do my crying face? Oh, what in R Nation? Oh, is that how that works? Oh, my face is changing. I was looking at the wrong window. Oh my god. There we go, I'm sad! Woo! Depression, yeah! I'm having a bad time. Where are my relics? Not my relics. I actually am out of relics too. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be back. I have returned with water. That was really loud. I was listening back to that on stream. That was really, really loud. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's look at relics again. I've just performed a sound quality check. Sound quality is bad. My fans are so friggin' audible. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's tough. That is tough, is what that is. If I have my mic, I'll work on that. Next stream will be less stuff. You have my promise. I will work on mic quality, not having fan sound background, because that's insufferable. I absolutely cannot put up with that. Actually, I could. I would get used to it eventually. I would probably not bother to get used to it. Is that uncool? That might be a little uncool. Anyway, I'll fix that. I'll fix... I might just end stream here. We need a lot of grinding. Still, I need a new Mesa War 5 relic. I need new Lith S14 relics. Those take about 7 runs at least. So yeah, we're gonna end today on an L, kind of. We got Baruuk. We got Baruuk Prime. He's in the oven. We'll be playing as him in like 3 days, 3.5 days. But for now, I think that is where I'm going to end the stream. I will do some grinding. I'm going to get my Solaris United standing. Probably go mine for a bit. That won't be super interesting gameplay. I mean, it's all similar gameplay. But, yeah, I had fun. I'm really happy we got Baruuk. Because I have gone 4 days without being able to finish a single Mother Prime. So getting something today is progress. I agree with this guy right now. But yeah, we'll call it there. I'll do that grinding off stream. Then I don't know. I'll come back and we'll pop the S14s and the R5s on stream again. If anyone has filthy addiction to running random lockots and seeing if they get something good like I do, and can kind of share the high. And that'll be next stream. So thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like if you liked it. And I'll probably stream more tomorrow. I don't know. I should make a schedule. I should really get more professional, but we'll see. This has been my first stream. This has been my first stream in what, 9 months? Since last summer when I had a bunch of free time and decided I wanted to really give this a try. Frankly, I don't think I have the free time to really give it a try. But it was nice. It's a little less lonely to stream it like this, and definitely a lot less boring than just mindlessly listening to game music and popping relics over and over. So yeah. Bye.